Basically, my whole life I've been at the track with my siblings at track meets. When I was younger, we used to run around with my siblings and try to do a mile and as fast as we could, competing against each other. And then in middle school, I finally got to actually run for track. And so I really enjoyed doing that. I just got one season, it was pretty short. And then I came back 7th and 8th grade year. And in middle school, track was pretty easy, but it was really fun. And I finally, I found what I really enjoyed to do, and I was able to run well and compete. And then when I started track in high school is when it really got harder because my coach challenged us more. And so basically I've been running for 7 years. I was just competing against myself, just me and the clock. And I never planned on making it to states in cross country or track. I just never thought I would be quite up to that level yet. And then during cross country, we got a new coach, and she really pushed me to get faster. And I realized the potential that I had that I hadn't delved into yet. And so once I made it to cross country, to states for cross country, it was just really awesome to know that I was able to do that, and I was just in awe. And at the regional meet, I got a minute PR, which is like a really big difference. And just I remember throughout the whole race, I was just praying to God. I was like, if it's your will, just help me to get where I need to be, help me to get a faster time. And I was just blown away by the end, and I knew I could not have done it without God. I got to be a captain, and I got to lead the team in stretches and everything. And so it was just cool to be able to have an impact on the team and to motivate them in their successes. And that's one thing I love about running is it's an individual sport, so it's not that the whole team isn't let down. There's always going to be someone that's improving every time. And so I just appreciated that there's always a way that I can motivate my teammates. When I first joined the yearbook staff was my junior year, and I was the copy editor, which is one thing that I really love to do. I really like to edit copy and check for grammar. I just really enjoyed being able to fix and perfect things. And so getting a spot on staff as an editor was a really cool experience, and seeing everything that goes into making a yearbook. And so going into my senior year, I was appointed as the head editor, so I got to still edit copy but also help run everything for yearbook with the help of my advisor and the rest of the staff. And it was a really cool experience. I got to help make the theme for the year, which is "The Road Goes On Forever and the Story Never Ends." And it was really cool to just tie that theme into everything that we did, and it follows with me with the road that I run on in cross country and the path that we take throughout high school. High school has been a long road, but I've learned and experienced so much to bring me where I am today. I've learned to self-discipline myself and to keep myself motivated. God's brought me into positions of leadership that I've thoroughly enjoyed this year, and my story has grown, and what's next will continue it. The road doesn't end here, and with each twist and turn and fork in the way, God's been there to guide me along. And now I reach the point where I'm choosing my next path, my next destination, and my next chapter. I'm so blessed in all that God's brought me through, and high school will remain part of my story.